My body falls off the stage into a black oblivion. My hopes of winning the competition are washed away as I hit the ground. My cheeks quickly flushed with a red of embarrassment, but I got up swiftly, ignoring the sharp pain riding up my back, remembering to stay in character, in hopes the judges did not see my mistake. I continued to perform as loud as I can, make my movements sharp, and keep my calm so that the judges with their scary, piercing eyes wouldn't sense anything wrong. By the end of the show, I knew it was the end of the competition for us. The rest of my cast was thrilled to hear the results, but I could hear my heart at the bottom of my stomach. I was overcome with guilt. All I could remember was my vision going dark as I tumbled down. The judges were ready. The crowd instantly went silent. All I could think about was how I let everyone down. Then my ears were filled with the sound of our name. Seconds later, my cast erupted with screams. I felt like everything was moving in slow motion. We made it to a state level victory. My father, who always supported me, told me that he always wanted to see me on stage. I was shy, too scared to make a fool of myself in front of my friends, teachers, and peers. I remember being amazed watching a colorful musical performance with my young eyes. I remember the various multicolored lights that shined on the actors, the costumes that sparkled in the spotlight, and the large set pieces that I thought were impossible to fit on stage. I especially remember my father saying, "I can't wait to see you up there one day." And deep down, I knew I wanted to be in the spotlight, just for a little bit. A part of me always wanted to be on stage, feel the warm lights on my skin, hear the explosion of the applause. Yet I was too scared of my classmates' silent judgment that I was held back and didn't pursue my passion for years. Eventually, I found the perfect opportunity to finally make my dad proud and audition for a show. I was so nervous I could practically feel my body fill with tension. I grew very hot and uncomfortable as my turn to audition grew closer. My heart was beating so fast and loud I could practically hear it. Then I was reminded of my father's words, which moved me to finally go after what I want. I learned that words coming from my peers should never hold me back from what I truly wanted. I learned that life is short, and I shouldn't be afraid to be who I truly am. As I stood in disbelief on the tall, bright stage that I once fell off of, I realized that I missed years of this feeling. I felt so accomplished, so proud to have been a part of something so great. The thought of my classmates gossiping quietly about how strange theater was completely washed away as I stood on stage and finally felt at home.